Hello, my gorgeous Libra. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. I hope the week has been kind, patient, and generous for all of you. So Libra, I want to jump straight in. I don't want to lose any time. And I want to talk about a specific person that you have in mind. It doesn't mean that you're thinking about them 24/7, but perhaps every now and then they do cross your mind. So whether you are with them or not, whether you are talking to them or not, that really doesn't matter, but I usually find out pretty early the type of connection you have. So this will be, Libra, the most current energy update. It is the 23rd of May, 2024. It is Thursday here in Australia. This will be the most current, up-to-date check-in, energy check-in between you and this particular person. Of course, I do want to figure out, of course, kind of really get to the grain of the matter, such as their true thoughts and feelings about you, but also anything else in between that your spirit team would like you to be aware of. So without further ado, Libra, let's get straight into it. And as I shuffle, of course, I do encourage you, if you haven't done so yet, to subscribe to this particular channel. That way you never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you here in Australia without fail every single Thursday. Lots of free content here available for you. And also, for this Saturday, I will personally be doing your bonus weekend love tarot reading. It will be time-stamped. So when it's time-stamped, all you have to do is go to the description box below, and out of all the star signs, you'll see Libra. You click on it and it will take you straight to your weekend bonus mini love tarot reading. You might get additional messages from today, or you might get brand new messages and energies of what you can expect for the next coming days. So I'll see you this Saturday. It will be uploaded at 12 p.m. In Australia. So here we go. And also, Libra, all of the direct links to the decks that we use are all in the description box below, including the direct link to our ebook / workbook, our official website. You can also subscribe. We send out a monthly newsletter with some fun articles and facts. And also you'll find out all the information to our signature online master tarot course. So here we go for my beautiful Libra. Oh, okay. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. All right, it's already showing me that someone wears a brooch. I'm not really sure the design. It's kind of like, it's got, I think it's like silver, diamonds. I don't know if you're wearing a brooch or you like collecting brooches. That's probably just for one person watching this. Look at that, the bottom of the deck already, the energy that is spinning around you, it is absolutely you. The Page of Swords is Libra energy, often known as the true communicator or the ultimate messenger. And what I like is that the book is open. So if you haven't already received a message from this particular person, you are about to. Now, usually this can be a little bit delayed. In other words, it wouldn't have been better if we had this conversation or some type of communique, perhaps a few weeks ago. But okay, it's going to happen pretty soon now. So there's no better time than now, right? Or in the near future. It may be that you need to have a bit of a awkward, perhaps a challenging conversation with this person. But I always say to always welcome it, because the Page of Swords promise is that if we get through this conversation, is that what's waiting on the other side for you is clarity in regard to that particular person. I see that everything is kind of hanging in the balance, but let's see what else. Yeah, this particular person will be taking action toward you, because that's the call to action night. It is the most curious night, the most passionate night, right? Knight of Wands is represented by Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. And this is definitely someone that's coming in with gusto, with passion, very attracted to you. They still believe in this relationship. Perhaps I want to take it to the next level. They could also be trying to reintroduce themselves into your life. The only thing is that sometimes the downfall, or we could say the challenging side of the Knight of Wands, is that they can be a little bit wishy-washy, a little bit in and out of your life, on again and off again. Yes, they are portrayed as a player, but not always. Yeah, so we have now 2 pages. So Page of Wands is my favorite page, and that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy right there. Page of Wands are pretty much always the bearer of very good news. So I feel like we need to get this out of the way first. We've got changes coming in thanks to this person, and we've got good news. It's an offer here, perhaps to take it to the next level. And yeah, I think you're going to be happy once we clear the air. So there might have been some challenges, on again, off again. Maybe it was actually a pause or a permanent breakup. And the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy, is here to fulfill your deepest wishes. It is a wish card, and it's often said to pause the video, stop whatever you're doing, and make 3 wishes, because it is about to come true. Yeah, and it may actually very well heal any differences or challenges, any blockages, separation that you had between this person. That 5 of Wands, Leo energy, everyone is wrestling. Some people are falling down, and they are using the wands as weapons, right? And one's actually reaching for the fire to hurt other people. So obviously there's been some massive challenges here. And as a result, with that 9 of Wands, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. I think you've got your walls up here. You're a little bit apprehensive of maybe talking about this, but I'm seeing that there is kind of like a resolution here. Let me split the deck. Yeah, the Hermit. Virgo energy, or often known as the wise sage. I think this time apart, even if it's a permanent breakup or we've taken a pause, we've taken a break here, it's been good for the both of you, because now both of you are really looking within and kind of seeing each role that we played, especially with your person though, the role that they played and how they comported themselves. That really tells me that both of you most definitely will be reintroducing yourselves, revisiting this connection now with wisdom and experience, and not to repeat any mistakes from the past. Let's get to the main messages. 8 of Cups. Pisces energy. So the question here is, who walked away from who, and was it mutual? I'm not really feeling that it was, because we're having it may seem a bit of a difficult, awkward conversation, but it is necessary. It must be done to clear the air, to clear the cobwebs here. This could also be representing that there will be a chance to leave the past behind. The 7 of Wands, Leo energy. So this is a really interesting card, because it's very similar to the 9 of Wands, where we do have our walls up, but here you're more cool, calm and collected. So it's a victory card despite opposition, despite challenges, separation, arguments, finger pointing, outside people judging and trying to interfere. So I always say with that 7 of Wands, there are certain things in life worth fighting for. In fact, your person may surprise you. They may go above and beyond to work things out with you, and I feel like you're actually, there's a part of you that's actually prepared to do that as well, and move things slowly with my favorite knight, the Knight of Pentacles. Now, if we don't have patience, this may be a bit of a challenge, but I always say let it come and let it flow. The reason why it's my favorite knight, even though it's the slowest moving knight, he's not even on the horse, he's walking only just a few feet in front of the horse. Very strong Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn there, is that when this knight finally arrives, when these changes are finally implemented to work things out, it is solid and it's guaranteed. So your person absolutely is coming with a plan. And they want to appear more loyal, more grounded, more practical, a good head on their shoulders. And they do want to offer you something solid, something of value that perhaps both of you can actually leave the past behind. Yeah, certainly not over. So that 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy, is a very big card of nostalgia with a capital N. For some of you, there might be children involved, right? We have a past life connection here. So in other words, if you do believe in reincarnation, we have met in the past life. Now we're meeting again, but we're getting this pull where we keep coming back together even though we walk away. So I can already see here that your person is quite nostalgic here over you. So you may have been childhood friends, or even friends for a while, or it just started off as pals, as mates, as friends before we took this to the romantic level. It is a very big card of reconciliation, of unfinished business. So I would not be surprised that this person is returning with a plan. Wow, 2 sevens right on top of each other. We've got a 6, which is fantastic. 6s are all about healing, harmony, forgiveness, peace and balance. We've got Taurus energy here with that 7 of Pentacles. This time your person with this plan, here we go, that is the offer, and it's actually bearing roots, and it's underneath there, very fruitful. We have all the Pentacles. So it is a time now that your person is thinking long term, of the bigger picture here that actually involves you. Your person would absolutely love to this time either reintroduce themselves if they are from the past. If this is someone that you're dealing with now and it's been on again or off again, this is your person proposing the idea of, well, let's nourish this connection. Let's not give up on it. let's really just take care of it and have stronger boundaries. Because this person at the moment, I feel like if they don't take action, even though they're doing it's like they move between fast action with that Knight of Wands and slow moving actions, because they do want to arrive correctly, approach you and comport you correctly. Four of Cups, Cancer energy, I do feel that they kind of need to, in a way, speed things up a little bit, because this may indeed be a very missed opportunity if they sit there moping and just being a little bit, woe is me, victim mentality. So they do switch between melancholy, nostalgia here, thinking about what they had with you, what they no longer have, what could have been, what should have been, right? Because they're kind of looking at that Seven of Pentacles. It's like, what if I never get this chance with Libra? So this is a very basic blueprint. So I do want to see a more of a deeper energy check-in with the Easy Tarot deck. I don't know how you're feeling though, because some of you might be feeling just perhaps a little bit bored of this merry-go-round. Maybe some of you are finding this person or the actual relationship a little bit unfulfilling. So they may actually have to be patient with you. They may actually have to come and approach you from a different angle. So let's see. So in other words, I do feel, Libra, you will need a bit more convincing. Two more. Or a bit more assurance. And I feel that's where the Knight of Pentacles comes into play, because they do give you a solid offer here. Something that makes you look twice or ask questions about it. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's the student card, which often leads also to communication, small messages, small offers, but that will always lead to a face-to-face meeting here. 4, 3, 2, and the last one for Libra, please. So obviously your person has been quite emotionally triggered with these two cards. So whoever walked away from who, let's just say if you're the one that walked away, now your person's thinking, I need to fix this. And even if they were the ones that walked away and they gave up, and even if it was mutual, I think here that it's like, well, no, it's time to actually fight for Libra. Bottom of the deck, we have the most loving and caring, the most nurturing Queen, the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So you're looking to the future. I could already see, regardless of your gender, is that you are looking up for number one. But the thing is, you're filling up your own cup first. This is about self-love, self-respect, tapping into your intuition here. And you do have that cup, which represents your emotions, your heart, your desires, your deepest desires. You're keeping it to yourself. I feel like this person needs to go above and beyond to prove to you that this time they're serious, that if there's an argument or a disagreement, they're not always just going to walk away, right? Because they may not like confrontation. I do see here that both of you still have very deep feelings for one another, but there seems to be a bit of a storm there around your heart, as we can see. Some of you might actually be considering yourself single here with that Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy, that's the minor arcana of the Empress, which happens to be ruled by Taurus and you, Libra energy. So everything that you have done, everything that you have experienced, Libra, not just with this person, but life in general, has led you to this moment. You have become very successful, accomplished, independent. You're thinking about your foundation, your future, and some of you may even be questioning, I'm actually good on my own. So you've got options here. Do I actually really need to be with this person? You will get your answer, because that is you. Ace of Swords is Libra energy. More introspection with the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the High Priestess here is automatically just telling you with Pisces energy, we need to tap into our intuition. What is your intuition telling you here about this person, about even your life? Because I feel like you've got a plan here. You've got a clear-cut vision of what you want in your life. Yeah, look at that. So we've got the Four of Cups has jumped already to the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. I think you've suffered long enough also with this person. But the thing is, it's like the sock is on the other shoe, because now your person here is feeling very embarrassed, very ashamed, and very guilty of how they treated you. You know, that's emotional regret, and just really also mourning the fact that we are not together anymore. So it's almost like they realize what they have lost, and then some more. They lost a whole lot more. The Eight of Cups, please, brings another 8, the Eight of Pentacles. Virgo energy. So whoever walked away from who, I feel like it really took a lot of work. So let's just say, for argument's sake, your person was the one that walked away, right? I feel like they actually didn't really want to. It took them a lot of courage. It took them a lot of work. If you did it, I feel like it wasn't an easy decision, but this is a work card ruled by Virgo. So the fact if your person wants to return, again, it's going to cost them a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of time they need to redeem themselves and show through actions that they will not just completely crumble this relationship. That Seven of Wands brings temperance, Sagittarius energy, showing that they come in peace. It's a very slow moving card, just like the Knight of Pentacles, where it's saying take it day by day, let it come, let it flow. There's no need to rush. But your person here, to ensure that you put your walls down, that you put your shoulders down, that you're okay feeling vulnerable, they need to do an injection here of peace, balance, and harmony. But there is potential here. So it's a bit of a gray area here at the moment, but there is potential to work things out. And it all depends, of course, on what your person says, how they comport themselves. And when things are great, well, how will they keep acting? Will they keep their promises, for example? The Knight of Pentacles, yeah, brings the Eight of Cups again. Pisces energy. And that's the thing. I feel like even if it pained you and it was very hard, you still did a good job of moving on. You had no choice but to move on. But I feel here your person, they really don't want to move on. They never did. Even though if they were the ones that deeply hurt you and let you down, they showed an ugly side to them that you thought never existed. So I feel here, as much as you slowly wanted to move on, they are still returning though. But there is a very big opportunity here to slowly leave the past behind. They are returning with that Six of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So two messages I'm getting. One, they're figuring out the best road to approach you. It could be this way, it could be that way, but also they do realize that this is going to be a decision for you. And I feel like it's going to be a very important, heavy decision, because it's like, should I not? What if we just start off as friends? What if I don't pick up the phone? So I think the fact that you're kind of weighing up your options when this does happen, if it hasn't happened already, you know, for you, it's a very important decision because we have history with this person. We made plans with this person. So, you know, it's not easy just to shut this person out. It's easier said than done, isn't it? Seven of Pentacles is, yeah, see, that's you right there. Libra energy with that Two of Swords. Choices, decisions. I feel like the majority of you here, like 85% of you want to make a head over heart decision. What's the most correct decision? What's the most logical decision here? Because this often happens when you're at a fork in the road and we don't want to make the wrong decision, invest all our time again with the wrong person. What if we make the wrong decision? What if they end up hurting us again? What if they end up leaving us again, for example? So when this happens, I would always say here, because usually the Two of Swords, they're sitting there with their feet firmly planted on the floor. But behind the person making the decision, usually there's a lot of water. So it's like you're trying to tap into your intuition. In this instance, though, we may be delaying or procrastinating making a choice, but there's a very big but here. This is a time more than ever that you do need to make a decision, a head over heart decision. Is this the right thing to do? Is this the most logical thing to do for Libra? So we may be over-analyzing this. There's nothing wrong with that. It's only because for you it's an important decision. Four of Cups, please. Yeah, brings the Wheel of Fortune. That's your card of your destiny, of your spirit team, and of course of your person's spirit team. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy right here. Number 10 in the major arcana, which means a change in fortune, a change in direction. We want that wheel to keep turning. So a new chapter, starting a new clean slate, a new opportunity here. So I feel here after much like delegation, much over analyzing, I do feel here that some of you may give this person another chance, but it's like you're giving them a chance, but they have to stand over there. In other words, it's like in due time and only and if when you feel ready that you allow them to get closer to you, to have a brand new beginning with the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. We also have the Devil, Capricorn energy. One thing that may bother you is that you're not going to let this slide. If this person twists conversations around to make it look like I'm the victim, if there's any lies and manipulation, which I think you are aware of, if they make themselves look like the poor baby, that's not going to fly by you. Yeah, they will apologize for all their wrongdoings with the Knight of Cups. That is the most romantic night. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. There will be a reconciliation, but I kind of feel here that, It's almost like you'll be over-analyzing everything that they do. So, 2 more, please. So I don't know, I kind of feel, I'm not really getting, that one please, that there was a third party, but I just got a message here that there could have been some interference from a third party. It doesn't have to be romantic. And that definitely couldn't have been that 5 of Wands, especially if there was some interference here. With the 8 of Cups twice, perhaps your person was actually also, during this period of time, releasing themselves from that third party or any interference, and that is good. So there are cards here showing perhaps if your person has walked away from someone that may be sabotaging them or the relationship. We're seeing here to keep an open mind. So obviously I don't concentrate on the subheading. This is what's important, to keep an open mind on how they can arrive, what they can say, how things can unfold. Split the deck. We've got wedding here. So maybe this person was married to someone else. Maybe both of you were married or committed or talking about getting married. That is still going to be a hot topic between the both of you. And we do have the soulmate card saying, yes, this is your soulmate, which means there is a reason why you have met this person. So this was exactly what I was talking about. I think your person here, they have freed themselves from their current circumstances to get closer to you. So that is good. They're taking back control of their life. And then, see, freeing themselves, walking away, they have come back to you with a reconciliation. Interesting. See, walking away, coming back. Wow. According to your person, this is true love, the romance of a lifetime. Really nice illustration there. We also have the passion card. So it's a physical side of the relationship. It's like the sex card as well. So attractiveness, it's all there. We've got, the physical side of the relationship and the emotional side of the relationship. Oh, wow. So if you are procrastinating, if we're not sure, your romance angels or your spirit team that always have your back, they will never lead you astray into danger, right? They're telling you that it's safe for you to love. In due time, when we put our walls down, we don't have to do it straight away. They're also telling you to stay optimistic about your love life. So there is obviously light at the end of the tunnel, and I do feel that this person may go above and beyond to be patient with you, with their offerings here, with an apology, and with their actions, especially with the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, just to really show you that this time they mean business, that there will never be any intrusion, that they have stronger boundaries, because the Queen of Cups has very strong boundaries. They want to make sure that you understand that and that they will prove it to you. So I actually quite like this. They're actually, their true thoughts and feelings are absolutely beautiful. And I'm really happy to say that they're not hiding anything challenging, dangerous, anything malicious that could really hurt you long term. They're not hiding none of that. This is definitely someone that wants to step up here, but they want to prove it to you. And I actually like that. Generally, right all the wrongs. So thank you for joining me, Libra. I will see you this Saturday at 12 p.m. with your mini bonus weekend love tarot reading, and let's see if we get additional messages here about your person. That would be interesting, so I'll be using completely different decks. I will see you soon, Libra. Bye.